Now, as Western countries look for alternate sources of oil, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson will travel to Saudi Arabia as part of his drive to help lessen the West's dependency on Russian oil. Ahead of his trip, Johnson compared Russian President Vladimir Putin to a drug dealer who had managed to hook Western nations on its supply of oil and gas. Listen in.
Vladimir Putin over the last years has been like a pusher, feeding an addiction in Western countries to his hydrocarbons, to his oil and gas. We need to get ourselves off that addiction.
Johnson is due to meet Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed and Mohammed bin Salman in Abu Dhabi and Riyadh today. The visit to Saudi Arabia is controversial after the country executed 82 people last Saturday and sparked outrage from human rights groups. Crown Prince has also been accused of masterminding the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul back in 2018. Johnson's spokesperson insisted that the Prime Minister would raise human rights concerns and would ask Saudi to condemn President Putin over its invasion of Ukraine. Both Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates have so far avoided taking a position in this war. But Johnson has an uphill task ahead of him. The Prime Minister hopes to persuade Saudi to boost his kingdom's oil production. The visit comes after UK vowed last week to phase out the import of Russian oil by the end of this year. Currently, the country's import is at 8% of its oil demands from Russia, much less than mainland Europe, which imports about 40%. The UAE and Saudi Arabia are the UK's two largest economic partners in the region. Their bilateral trade is worth $15.9 billion and $13.5 billion respectively. So far, neither Saudi Arabia nor the UAE have agreed to increase oil production despite calls from the West to do so. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.